welcome to Roncalli High School on this Thursday night. Welcome to Danimal's House Live, streaming of Valders High School Girls Basketball in the 2023-24 season. I'm Dan Wagner along with Todd Grall.
How you doing tonight? Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, we're up in the balcony of Roncalli's jet hangar. Thanks to Scooter for helping us get all set up here, getting us some internet access. We are just a few minutes away from the tip of another conference game for the Jets and the Vikings. These two teams haven't played this year yet. Valders coming in with a 4-2 record overall, 2-0 in the conference, and winners of 4 straight. Valders is led by a combination of scoring. You never know who's going to go off each night between Claire Zipper, Zoe Siders, Audrey Wagner, and Megan Holcomb are all averaging between 11 and 13 points per game. And what do we know about Roncalli, Todd?
Roncalli is 3-2, 2-0 in the conference. They lost to Kohler, lost to Sheboygan Lutheran, beat Two Rivers, beat Kiel, which was kind of a surprise the other night, and then beat Southern Door on Monday, 53-45. Led in scoring by Isabella. Let's see who's here. Lauren Stangl with 19.8 points a game. Isabella Jackie, 6.8. Grace Pribble and Amber Fico, both with 6 points a game.
Yeah, I did watch that game, that Kiel-Roncalli game. I watched most of it. And Kiel played a zone, and Roncalli got hot. They hit, Grace Pribble hit a couple of threes, some other girls chipping in, and then this Roncalli team is definitely hard working on defense. Baskets were hard to come by for Kiel. So tonight, I'm looking forward to to see how Valders handles the pressure. I don't think in the last game, baskets came easy. Zoe Siders had 30 points the other night.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I don't think the defensive pressure was nearly as tough last Tuesday compared to what it's going to be tonight. So I'm looking to see Valders be able to keep scoring. I mean, my target for them is to get above 50.
Yep.
If they can get above 50 tonight, I'm happy because Roncalli's going to play harder on me. And then, if you're Roncalli, you're trying to establish yourself in the conference. Roncalli finishing in the lower half of the conference last couple of years, but they pick up a win over who they beat? They beat Kiel, and who's the other conference win they had?
Two Rivers.
Two Rivers. Okay, so Two Rivers kind of rebuilding right now. So if you're Roncalli, if you can make it a game tonight or potentially knock off Valders, that's going to make a big statement in the conference. And then if you're Valders, you're trying to get through that first half unblemished all the way until you get to Sheboygan Falls.
I'd like to come out again with that defensive pressure. We had such nice pressure on Sheboygan Christian the other night. It made them uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think Sheboygan Christian started the game confident, and then about 5 minutes in, they were like, oh
right.
Boy, this team's
yeah,
tough.
Right.
So, right, I agree. And that's what defensive presence will do for you. And then, strong offensive players will find a way to fight through that and be able to kind of exist anyway and then play their own good defense. So, I'm looking forward to a good game here tonight. JV's, I think JV game was JV anyway.
JV won 39-19 to go to 4-3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Valders getting the JV game. We're getting out here to the last minute. We're going to get you out to the national anthem and starting lineups.
the Valders Vikings and your Roncalli Jets. But first, fans, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask that those who are able, please stand. Remove your hats, place your hand over your heart, and sing along as the Roncalli Pep Band performs our national anthem. Fans, the Eastern Wisconsin Conference is committed to promoting good sportsmanship and developing and maintaining a safe and healthy environment for competition. The opportunity to participate in athletic competition is a privilege, which is accompanied by the responsibility to act with dignity and respect at all times. Players, coaches, and fans are expected to conduct themselves in such a manner that represents the highest level of good sportsmanship, dignity, and respect for all, regardless of sex, race, ethnicity, or religious affiliation. Play strong, cheer loud, and practice good sportsmanship. And now, fans, let's meet the starting lineup for the Valders Vikings. Number 14, Todd Wagner. Number 20, Zoe Siders. Number 21, Megan Hokemer. Number 25, Ariana Hernandez. And number 32, Claire Zimmerer. Head coach Ariana, his staff, and the rest of the Valders Vikings Girls Varsity Basketball team. Now, fans, let's meet the starting lineup for your Roncalli Jets. Number 2, Bella Jackie. Number 5, Ellie Rich. Number 12, Lauren Stangl. Number 15, Grace Gribble. And number 25, Amber Fico. Head coach Amanda Bauer, her staff, and the rest of the Roncalli Jets Girls Varsity Basketball team. Tonight's officials, Lev Krasinski, Pat Geigel, and Devin Pike. Fans hope you found the memorial in affiliation with...
All right, guys, we are ready for some basketball. Starting lineup for Roncalli Jets, we've got Bella Jackie, Emerson Risch, Lauren Stangl, Grace Pribble, and Amber Fico. Thank you, Roncalli, for having easy names. What that last game we played, there was a whole bunch of very difficult names.
There were, yeah.
Yeah. And starting for the Vikes, we got Zipper, Siders, Wagner, Holcomer, and Hernandez. All right, here we go. We are ready to roll. Okay. All right, now we got Megan went in the middle, and all right, here we go.
Is your
Tribble.
mic, your mic
yeah,
right?
my mic is right now. Thank
Okay.
you. Beth Holcomer came up to let me know.
Okay.
You know what's weird is it'll say, okay, we'll talk about that later.
Yep,
Now,
yep.
under this, they go under the screen. I like to see us go over that. Now, a good box out, rebound, Zipper. Zipper over to Siders. Siders taking a look. Nothing there. Oh, you can't leave Siders. She just had 30 the other night.
You got to hit that. Oh.
Yep.
Hand down.
So now Siders picks it up, top of the key to Hernandez. Hernandez swings. Holcomer looking. Swivels around, nice
pass.
little bounce pass. Rhythm, baseline shot, Zipper, no. Rebound, Siders, but taken away by Pribble. Good defense, Pribble. Holcomer full court, going to get called for a block.
That was.
Well, she never broke contact after the first 2 steps.
She's got to. She's got to let off, and we can't have Megan in foul trouble. No, again.
Now it's kind of maybe 4 games in a row.
Right. Well, she was good last game. She didn't even get one. But.
Okay. All right, here we go now. Lauren Stengel, now she's going to pop back. Oh, it's top of the key, looking to swing. Valders man-to-man. No real, well, okay, we're looking to post up a little bit for Fico. And now Grace looking, no. Good high hand by
Hernandez. They always run
we got to switch that now.
Lane.
Here we go to the middle, gets to a hop. Pribble, back out, swings, Fico. Fico back to Stengel. Okay, good defense for the Vikes. Nothing easy for Roncalli. Okay, I expect some kind of a drive here. Roncalli staggered screen for Pribble up top, no good. And good patient offense, but good defense too. Now we got to really be effective communicating. Here we go. Steals Siders. She's going the other way. First basket of the game, Zoe Siders. Nice job defense for Valders. All right, here we go now. Next possession. Now you got to watch that. Close to a block. Good ball rotation for Roncalli. Top of the key, got to get a hand up. Good job, Wagner. Now got to get off. And good job by Pribble. Grace drove. Audrey did a nice job trying to lay off a little bit at the end, but Pribble able to convert.
Get up.
Good offensive rebound. Open 3 for Zoe Siders. Knocks it down. 5 quick points for Zoe Siders, picking up where she left off. All right, good D by Hernandez, and we're going to get called for a block. So, yeah, that initial early step, what you want to do is you want to be physically ready to jump sideways to try to get your chest over so they run into your chest. But if they get by you and you stay on, then that's a block. So
now, if you're along the side, Yep.
So Stengel looking for an angle, nothing there.
No, Zipper's got her.
Extending.
So somebody should switch back. Megan's got number 25.
Well, yeah, I'm curious. Right, Megan's on Fico.
Right.
So now Stengel takes it back up top. She's going to reset. Kind of get the offense started. No angle there.
No,
and top of the key, Stengel. That's going to be a foul. Yep. So, that's like running into the kicker.
Yeah, right. And it's like it's.
If you're running at her, she's going to land, and then if you hit her now, so we're going to have 3 shots here. Apologize, guys, on the pregame. I always tell Todd when we start, remember to see the light. Remember?
Yeah.
Always see the light. And then I put my mic on, and my light is facing away from me. That's why you guys couldn't hear me. So hopefully everything is good now. I can see the light now. So first free throw, no good. Oh, no, my bad.
Yep, second one was good. No good.
Second one, no good?
Yep,
okay.
First and second.
They weren't boxing out. I forgot there was 3.
Right.
So what's Stengel averaging?
19.8.
Oh, very good. So Stengel picks up her first point, cuts the deficit to 2, and Holcomer will take a look. So now a lot of ball control for each team, really, each possession so far. Good position defense by Stengel there, hand close to the ball. Hernandez, Pico playing off.
See now, like Claire, look who's guarding her. I would be posting her up all day. Number 2.
That's true. Yeah, lefty layup for Holcomer, no good. Gets the harm, and Holcomer will shoot a pair. Yeah, I see that. Did that happen on a switch, or was that
I think
right away?
The way she came down.
Okay. So yeah, that's something to pay attention to. Zipper. Let's see if heights are listed. No, Bella Jackie's height not listed, but my guess is Zipper's got at least 2 inches down there. So now in for the Vikings is. Oh no, never mind. She was just running over to talk to coach. So Holcomer makes her first free throw. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Jack. Roncalli looking. Again, good motion by Roncalli. Little ball screen, and they don't roll. Way to jump to it, Holcomer. And good little skip, mid-range shot. Got it. Good offense for the Jets. So 6-5, Valders lead. Now they're kind of playing off of Holcomer and they're way off of Hernandez. So this is where we kind of talked last week about having a Grall option.
Look at two on Megan.
Because now two can go on Megan.
They're just letting her.
Because the others won't shoot.
Right.
Yep. Now Holcomer getting to the middle, kicks to Siders. Could have got called for a travel, no luck. She kind of hopped back a little, just her feet kind of shuffled.
That was pretty deep.
Yep.
The way it was anyway.
But now we're going to have to come up with an answer here for the fact that it's 5-on-4 defensively. So now steal by Hernandez, and Holcomer going to get it all the way ahead to Siders, and got it.
Way to run the floor, Zoe
Siders got the taste of it last game running out, and Holcomer finds her, and that's a recipe.
What a nice pass.
Yep. Now Fico baseline gets all the way, blocked by Zipper, rebound Siders. Ahead to Wagner.
Nice outlet. You got Megan.
Wagner to Holcomer.
You got to look at the hoop.
Now you got to look at that.
She traveled again.
Yep. So if you're Roncalli, that's what you want.
You're not going to guard her.
Right? They're not going to guard her, and she's going to travel without defenders. So that's a problem. And that's the thing with film, right? As soon as you get on film, then all of a sudden everybody kind of learns the team, and then that kind of stuff happens. So we want to get establish left pivot foot, and then dribble, hop, shot, find a comfort level. So now 3-point lead, Valders. Good switch, Olsen in the game now. Dribble, nice coverage on the screen and roll. Good job, Holcomer, nothing there. And now we're going to have a held ball.
Roncalli ball.
Valders doing a nice job of covering that ball screen, because what's happening, Todd, is if the defender of the screener sits back, the offensive player gets a running start. But Valders isn't letting that happen. They're jumping to that switch, and it's really stalling them. Now Fico mid-range.
Yeah, left her wide open.
Yeah, the open girls are knocking down shots here. So now here you go, 8-7. Roncalli, 1-point deficit. Holcomer is taking a look. Andy Taylor in the game. And now
we really have not tried to get Claire the ball at all yet.
Yeah, that's true, actually. We're in 50, it looks like. Now Holcomer, a little too much dribble. And Taylor, good defense by Roncalli.
Yeah,
and they're going to have a steal. Could have been a
travel. Isn't that a travel going to the ground?
Well, it's close. It just depends when you secure it. If you secure it and then go down, but kind of a judgment call, unless it's clear. So good job, Taylor. Now deep three by Pribble, no good. And Siders was running out for the layup. Now Jackie back over to Stengel. So Roncalli legitimate here. I mean, they're good offense. That is
block.
Yep. So Stengel, that's kind of a thing I saw against Kiel. It's like we kind of talk about that all year, right? You just kind of run into the pile and you end up at the line. So it's Lauren Stengel shooting a lot of free throws on the year. Gets that one. Improves to 2-4. Wagner's going to return for Holcomer. Tie game 8-8. 11:29 to go.
Valders with 4 team fouls and Roncalli only 1.
Yep. And for the lead, Lauren Stengel for the lead. I like what I see from Roncalli right now. They're not forcing it. They're kind of being patient. They're looking. And then girls are making themselves available in the middle, and they're knocking down those mid-range in the middle.
Somehow we got to isolate Claire.
Yeah, we can do 41, and we can see once how that looks. Now Wagner across to Olsen, corner, 3-point shot for Taylor, no good. Watch it zip, or Siders over the top. Rebound Roncalli, chance to build the lead here. Got to stay up, keep the discipline. Good two-hand defense, Wagner. Kind of crawls in there, and Risch is going to move the ball up top to Lamers. Lamers to Jackie. Jackie looking. Now, just poke at it every once in a while there, Anna. You don't want her to get too comfortable. Okay, good hand up for Taylor. Good switch. Good job. Good wall. Good job, Olsen. Nowhere to go. Also, though, she's not forcing it. I give her credit for that. Pribble is not forcing it. So,
that's a travel.
She traveled, yep. And into the pile, nothing. She gets it, though. So right now, Roncalli's hitting those interior shots, shooting a good percentage. Good defense for the Vikes. We're going to have a foul. Second team foul for Roncalli.
Check foul number 15 is Pribble, first personal, second team. In court, the Jets number 12, Morgan Stanley. In court, Valders number 21.
So back in for the Vikes is Holcomer and Hernandez. Siders will get a rest. And Zipper. I think I agree with you here. Yeah, no straight up post ups for Zipper yet.
No, and I don't know if she's not.
There's Olsen across to Hernandez. No good.
That was a good pass.
Yep.
You got to go.
So stay up.
Point blank.
Stay up if you're Valders. You got to stay up. You don't want to give up a three here. So good box out. Way to get it.
Got to get out of there with it. You can't hold it.
Oh, nice little interior pass. No good. Fico recovers left hand. No. And
still.
Rebound. Pribble. Out to Stengel. Reset. So Roncalli legit here. Doing a nice job. Good spacing. Ball screening and good decision making. Nice little move. And no foul.
Get it out of
Good
there.
job, Wagner, holding your ground.
That's the whole thing. We got to clear that rebound. You can't
Get it
stand
out of there. Yeah.
Can't stand there and hold it out for the defender to take it.
So now Hernandez middle, nothing. I want to see, okay, top of the key, Olsen, no good. And rebound, Stengel, Pribble's going. Timeout, Roncalli. So Roncalli's going to go into the timeout with a 3-point lead at the halfway mark. We are going to be right back. All right, so quick timeout here. Take a look. So we alluded to this a little bit the other night, in that I think potentially there's room for one more. What the addition of Todd Grall would do for you is potentially, erase that whole we're not going to guard a player. Nice little move by Jackie, no good. Missed the opposite box out, and Holcomer's going to get it. There we go. Now it's to Olsen. Back to Holcomer now. Valders, let's get a bucket here. But if you put a three-point shooter in Hernandez's spot and the game plan is to, not guard her, now the student section's getting into it. Now all of a sudden you stop that.
Well, she don't even look
Now
at
the
the hoop.
students are chanting, shoot it.
They've got that. They know she's not going to shoot.
Uh-oh.
No, but
See, we got to get her out.
you can't. Yeah,
I mean,
it's just,
with all due respect, this right now, the game plan is working for Roncalli. So what you just have to do is change what you're doing and get out of that. Because right now you got students chanting, shoot it, and that's going to be hard for Ariana to handle mentally. And so we just need to move on, and we got to change what we're doing here. So now double staggered screen up top. That's going to be a foul on Holcomer. Oh no, that's a moving screen.
good. Which one? Who's going to be on?
So moving screen on Isabella Jackie. And Wagner takes out to Holcomer now.
Right, we need a bucket here.
I'd like to see us just get to the right and post
Right there,
up.
Zoe got a double screen. Oh, we went the wrong side. Let's post up.
There we go. Deep three by Siders, no good. And good box out by Roncalli. Steal by Holcomer.
Come on, keep
Almost another steal by Jackie. And Pribble got it. Nice offense, Roncalli. Showing why they beat Kiel the other night. And we got a foul on Jackie. No, Pete
Pribble?
Pribble, yep.
Jet foul number 15, Grace Pribble. Second personal, 14. Number 10, Madison Lemons, in for the Jets.
So now Anna Olsen in the game.
Anna Olsen in for the Vikings.
I would sure like to see a post touch.
So here we go. Post left. Maybe direct entry, nothing there. Stengel taking that away. Good scouting if you're Roncalli. So now here, this is kind of what I talked about in the beginning, even though, there we go. We got a wide open layup. Megan Hookemer down the left side and good. So Lauren Stengel now bringing it up. Todd, I talked about how's Valders going to react to the tighter D? Now we're miscommunicating that. Hookemer got caught ball watching. And
nice out
rebound.
Get it to Zoe.
Nice job by Hookemer. Layup. No, Pribble couldn't foul. Pribble had 2 fouls, and you had to know she wasn't going to,
But
reach
what a move.
Yeah, little hezzy. So now all the way across, little dribble drive action. Top of the key, get a high hand.
Got it, yeah.
Let's go. She's averaging 18. Got to get a high hand, and Stengel going to make it up. Ooh, I think they got the points wrong on that one, Todd. I think we
were down by 1.
But then didn't Lauren get 2 or Megan get 2 layups?
No, she just
maybe not.
Just that one.
Was it 8 and then it went to 10 and 12?
It was.
There we go. Into Hookemer, ball up, no good. Rebound. Roncalli. Roncalli pushing, 3-point lead.
Yeah, it was just 13-12. And then Stengel hit that bucket.
Yeah, we got to get out on that. She is going to make
got a
those
rebound.
shots, though. No, Valders got to get out. So I'm gonna help Coach Otto out a little bit, and I'm gonna say this is what he was annoyed with on Tuesday night. All right, you can't take possessions off defensively. You gotta, there was a little bit, it was a little easy on Tuesday.
Right.
And, now all of a sudden you got a Roncalli team that's taking it to you. Stengel got a couple open threes because we weren't getting up strong enough. So now out to Wagner from Hookemer. Nice cross court to Zipper. And we're going to shoot.
I would have liked to see her go up stronger. It just kind of seemed.
Well, she kept it up. The pass was high. And then, I guess, without the harm, she probably would have just laid it off backward.
Here you go, Claire.
32, Claire Zipper on the line for the Vikings. And for the Jets, number 25, Anna Fico.
So first free throw good for Zipper. Second one up and good. There we go. Nice to see Claire Zipper get going. Now Valders picking up. I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. Pribble out of the game right now and just Stengel, so we keep pressure on. Now you got to keep a high hand, Claire. Jump to that. Good. Got to switch that ball screen. Oh, yep. There we go. Loose ball. And Fico.
Megan's going to get it. Bounce that.
All the way.
Right.
She's got it.
There you go.
And Valders going to take the lead, 16-15. Nice job, Hookemer. Roncalli, a scrappy team. Valders going to have to be scrappy right back.
Megan with 7.
Just to stay close, really. So this is a pretty fundamental game here so far. Yeah, you got to get up on her. That's 3 now.
That shot.
That's three threes for their leading scorer.
Right, Anna. Nice pass.
There we go.
Anna.
Wagner over to Olsen, and Roncalli going to get a timeout. Nice little run by Valders.
Nice pass.
They're going to take a 3-point
by Audrey,
lead.
and nice finish by Anna.
Fans around Italia would like
we're going to come back from the timeout here just a little bit early. I like what Coach Otto did there, Todd. He came in, and there was momentum on Roncalli's side, and then he changed up something. He went with a full court press, and although it wasn't really tenacious, we got a couple baskets out of it. Now we're trapping over on this side, and we're going to get another steal.
Bounce it.
And there we go.
Nice
In space, Claire's zipper, and we got it.
Andy Taylor, nice play.
Yep.
Nice play.
Now the momentum is on Valders' side right now. Okay, Valders kind of stole the momentum, and they got a 5-point lead, and now it's Roncalli's turn.
But we got to guard, like you said, that 3-point area.
We got to stay up on Stengel.
Another tap away. Very good. She don't want.
No, right. There's a couple girls. There we go. Steal by Zipper. Ahead. Now push it. Look loud. Okay, nobody's coming to you
Take
yet.
her. Get up.
And Wagner going to put it in. Boy, the defenders kind of played that decent. There wasn't really the look opposite pass. I was waiting for that to open up. So Valders, good little run here with Jackie with 2 fouls. That's kind of what's happened here, Todd. Jackie got that. Not Jackie. Pribble got that second foul. And that's coming right back to Valders. No. You got to take advantage of that. Now, Pribble coming back in. Good call for Roncalli. Right now, she's just got to know she's got 2. And with this pressure, she's too valuable to be sitting on the bench right now. You went from 15 to 12. Valders on a 10-0 run now. And now Roncalli pressuring. So now ahead up to Taylor. Taylor to the middle.
Watch your back. You're right.
So go till someone stops you now. Top of the key, Wagner. Wagner, little dribble drag, and too much traffic there. Head down a little bit there. I saw what she was trying to do. She was trying to kind of weave around a little bit, but her head was down so much she didn't see the triple. All right, here we go. Now Valders just man, but pressuring. Good job by Taylor up on Stengel. Good move, Stengel. And a good little interior passing. That's a walk. That's a walk all day. That's a travel.
No, and he called it on the ground.
She had right pivot foot, and she changed to left. That was a travel all day. All right, here we go. So now, good little mid-range. They've been hitting those. Oh,
and
my goodness.
What are we doing?
There's nothing there.
Did she just flop?
But you can't do that, all right? You're a senior, and you can't just knock somebody down after the shot. You know what's tricky is a lot of times they say box out the shooter. I felt like she landed before Claire hit her. Oh, yeah, all day. That's the nice thing with a 15-second delay. So I'm watching this on my iPad, and it's like a 15-second delay from live, so I just watched that play back, and I can't show it to you, but that shooter clearly shot, landed. Claire barely touched her, and she flopped down.
She just fell, flopped.
And so Claire's like, that's dumb.
So,
so not only should it not been a foul, it shouldn't be 2 free throws because she'd already landed. You're protected till you land. So not a good possession for Valders officiating-wise that way. That should have been a travel on Pribble. So, all right, here we go. Top now to Taylor. And Wagner going to attack all the way mid-range. No good. Rebound by Hernandez. Now Hernandez back out to Wagner. They're not guarding Hernandez again. Now Wagner looks. Maybe we put her in a screen and roll.
So that's why 25 is guarding Ariana, and she's just staying in the middle.
5-point lead. Now Holcomer
she's playing a one-person zone. Oh, that's
a dangerous pass. Now Holcomer weaving around. Little opposite. Nothing. Rebound. Out to Hernandez.
Rhythm.
Wagner looking. They cover up Wagner pretty well. And one more no. Good defense by Roncalli. Valders going to take another look.
She's good. Yeah.
So she pivots on her right, so then when she wants to shoot, she goes left-right, but then that's a travel. So if she pivoted on her left, she could just go left-right into the shot.
So
good defense by Roncalli.
Somebody's got to tap.
Good angle. Now we're going to have 6 team foul. Next one's bonus.
Ball on number 10.
So very different game when Pribble is in the game. You know, Roncalli having a hard time handling the ball and not as quick defensively when Pribble is out. So now to the hoop, Taylor. To the hoop and kick.
Oh, yeah.
And Hernandez looking to
we're
Wagner. That'll be a free throw.
I think we're on the line here.
So that's what I would do with Hernandez is I would say, all right, learn to make a 15-foot shot. So catch, pivot left. If they're off of you, just go one rhythm dribble, left, right, up shot, or hop, perhaps. Wagner makes the first free throw, and she'll shoot the bonus throw. I've seen Freedom do that to Wrightstone. I've seen Wrightstone do that to Freedom. I've seen that a lot in the last 5 years, where they just kind of choose to use that defender on someone else. So good defense by Valders. Now they're in a zone. Ball up and good by Jackie. Roncalli needed that. They were kind of stuck for a little while. Now Holcomer all the way to the rim, nothing there. And Valders thinking it went off the hip of Roncalli, and Roncalli thinking it went off of Holcomer's hands.
Did they call that one a 3 or a 2?
I believe a 3.
Okay.
So Valders still pressuring.
Oh, he's got.
Got a hand on it.
I thought he was going to get it.
No, it's a Stengel. Wagner defending back to Pribble. Now, if you're Pribble, you don't want to get an offensive foul. So she's got to watch driving in. Not that she gets an offensive foul. Now Stengel looking, hand check. That'll be free throws.
But now
good
she's
call.
on free throw.
Sometimes, Todd, I don't make a lot of friends when I call up the officials sometimes. But, yeah, I mean, Olsen never took her hand off, right?
Yep.
So that's hand check all day. Stengel misses the bonus, or the 1-1. And here we go, Holcomer approaching the 1 minute mark. Holcomer all the way to the rim, kicks to Taylor. Swings to Wagner. Wagner taking a look. Now hand down, dribble hop. And Taylor looking over to Wagner. Wagner up to Hernandez. So they're just clogging up that middle with the defender of Hernandez. So none of the driving lanes aren't there.
Yeah, number 25. She's just staying in that.
So the whole middle is just completely blocked up because
it's because you don't have to guard somebody.
She won't. I mean, she basically just won't shoot it. Well, years ago, Wagner opened 3 deep, no good, and rebound. Fico pushing his.
She's gonna drive.
She's gonna go in. What? Don't block her. Yep. Good job. Good miss. My bad. I didn't mean good miss. I'm sorry, Pribble, if you're listening. I meant. I kind of told Audrey, honestly. I told her, I said, Pribble does a really nice job of drawing a foul. And so I said, try to just play position D and try to avoid swatting for the block.
Yeah, and even back off a little bit. And then,
potentially, because just like that, on 2 possessions, you can have 2 fouls or go from 1 to 3, just like that. And, it's tough to deal with that when players are aggressive at the rim. So I credit Pribble. It's a compliment. She's aggressive at the rim and, unsuccessful on that one, but good basketball player. So here we go. Nice. Megan Holcomer knocking down a pair. That's I think that's 3 for 4 for her tonight.
Right, she's got 9 points.
So now Pribble got to get out. She'll shoot that 3 deep. You got to keep a hand up on that. Pribble looking to be a facilitator. We're at 5. No good rebound.
Get out of
Olsen.
here with Anna.
Go ahead, shoot it.
Shoot it. Get there.
Oh, she gave up on it. She could have done it.
Right. Don't be scared. Let her go. Let her go.
So, all right, good half for the Vikes. They're on path for 50 here. So 26-19, 7-point lead. And we are going to get to halftime, and we'll be back on the other side. I think we'll leave you with the Roncalli. See if we have any cheerleaders or some palms, whatever. I don't even know what you can say anymore. Are they palms? Are they dance? Are they? Oh, I guess they're just going to play. All right, we'll listen to them play. All right, Todd, we're back. We got about 3 minutes to go here before the end of halftime. We talked about JV earlier. Do you have scorers for JV at all?
Just my own that I had in my head. I know Madison Grall was leading scorer with 11.
11, okay.
Yep.
Sounds
They,
good. Yeah, I saw multiple girls chipping in there.
Yep.
So.
JV's won 39-19.
Okay. And then what do you got for scoring for Valders and Roncalli?
All right, scoring for Valders at halftime. Let's see what's here. Megan Huckamer has 9 points. Zoe Siders 7. Audrey Wagner 4. Claire Zipper 4. And Anna Olson 2 for a total of 26. And then adding them up, that one where we thought it was a 3 was only a 2.
Oh, all right.
So,
all right.
So
my bad.
Leading Roncalli is Grace Pribble with 6. Lauren Stenzel with 5. Bella Jackie with 4, Madison Lamers with 2, and Amber Feichel with 2, for a total of 19.
Yeah, as far as second half analysis here, predictions, I believe that this is very much a game here. Okay, Valders just got on that run with Pribble on the bench, but Roncalli showing that they can play defense, they can play position D. Their strategies are making it difficult for Valders to a degree. Now Valders needs to not back down. They need to keep aggressive. Roncalli doing a nice job shutting down open looks in the half-court offense from Wagner and Siders. And that's clearly what the scouting report shows. If you look at season stats, Hokumer's got 2 3-point attempts on the whole year. And, otherwise it's really Siders and Wagner are the only ones that'll make threes. So you just say, hey, don't help off of them. And whoever's guarding Hernandez, go in the paint and take away the drives and the post-ups.
Yep.
So Valders going to have to find some answer to that. One option would be to try to screen Siders or Wagner to try to get them to go under the screen and pop it over the top. Another option would be to try to run some diagonal action across with the ball in the corner, try to get some action diagonally. And then if we put in, an individual that can shoot the ball from mid-range, now you force Roncalli to change their mindset once you hit a couple of those down.
Right.
Right?
And then Claire Zipper's got 2 fouls, and so does Zoe Siders. So we don't need a quick 3.
Right.
Third foul right away. So
I'm
sure coach told them, stay away from reaches, fouls there.
Yep. I'd almost say, Roncalli's players are told, hey, if you're guarding 25, you don't, stay in the paint. Now, if I would do this, the first possession, watch who's guarding Hernandez, and then put in whoever you think is going to be able to knock down a 17-footer, and you put her in, and you say, hey, go out there. Now, the Roncalli player is like, do I guard the new one, or do I stay doing what I'm saying? I'm going to guess they're going to stay doing what they were told until we make a couple.
Right.
And then all of a sudden that'll change.
Yeah.
So
3 players have 2 fouls for Roncalli, including 2 for Pribble.
So good deflection by Stengel, and Wagner will move down 15 feet. So now here we could go direct entry. And we're going to have Hokumer in the corner.
Just get it in.
And now, Zipper didn't want that. So now Pribble playing Dion Wagner. Over to Hernandez. And
nice
there's
spot.
that diagonal flex action. Hokumer, no rebounders though.
No.
I don't like that because there's no
everybody-
Valders rebounders on that play. So on that, it's Hokumer or bust. We want to make sure we're attacking. We don't want to be one and done all the time. Now that's going to be could have been a travel. Yep. Okay. That should have probably been a foul on Hokumer. She ran through that screen, but maybe not enough of a hit, perhaps.
Maybe a good no call.
Yeah. Well, we are homers. But yeah, I mean, just kind of the nature of that, I thought that was going to be. So there we go, going across, and this could be something here, Todd. We potentially could get some open looks diagonal or cross court.
All right, now I get it.
And mid-range, now Wagner up top. Gribble doing a nice job. And I think we got a ball screen for Wagner, Holcomer, or Siders. I think you could make Hernandez into a screener and just let her constantly screen. And then at some point, you're going to get something out of that. Tribble's not going to be able to hold on.
We got
to
to attack. They're forcing things way out too far here.
Mm-hmm. So if there's a ball screen, Stengel at some point is going to be in trouble. There's a left-right, no good. And
that could have been a
Valders
foul.
not offensive rebounding at all right now.
No, we're just watching.
Yep. So Valders got to stay quick here. Got to get up. She is a shooter. She will knock down that three. There you go, Hernandez. Little two-hand shove. And Hernandez, no. So you got to stick with it, Hernandez. Stick with it. On that play, touch the lane line with your ball or your feet and go back in on an angle. Good job, Wagner. And that's a travel, too. She didn't dribble, and she took 2 steps. Help with the ball.
Or what she could have did is she had the wide open. You could just did a jump stop.
Hernandez?
Hernandez.
Well, all you got to do, it was wide open. So you slow down a little, and you either touch 1 foot or the ball on one of the lane lines, and then when you get to the rim, you turn in. That way you got the angle at the backboard. She was too much inside. So Wagner looking right across, and good no call, bouncing off of Fico.
Got it.
So, yeah, Wagner kind of sledding down the hill there and hit a stump. So there, again, you got to get out on that. Good job. Little hands, Valders ball.
I'd like to see Claire posting up. But if she does, she's going to get that double team no matter what. Because
I think she can still finish over that, though. I mean, I think there's a difference between Jackie and
because 25 Amber Fico is just
good foot speed.
Is just staying in that lane.
There you go. There's a post. Oh,
right there.
Look at it. There's Siders, top of the key. Maybe
got it.
Valders strikes first in the second half. 3 minutes of basketball, first hoop.
10 for Siders.
You know, maybe that picks up their defense a little. I don't like how far off we're playing, Todd. Right. We are way too far off.
Yeah, if there's
like
shooters,
you can get away with that with a bad. You can't get away with that with good teams.
Look at there. Yep.
That is just discipline. That is individual player discipline. If I'm Coach Otto, I'm annoyed about that right now. So now Wagner again, one and done. At least Zipper trying to offensive rebound, but we got to play tighter D. This is a conference game. It's an important game. And now we're out again.
Red wide open.
We're just getting away with it.
Got Audrey. No.
So now there we go. Wagner to Siders. No good. Rebound. Hernandez. No good. And another rebound. Jump ball. Held ball here. Good call. That's tough when the students start chanting and you feel like it's against you. That's a tough gig, but you know what silences them? Making a layup.
Making a shot. Make a shot.
It's that simple.
You're a varsity player.
Yep. You got to make a layup. So all right, here we go. Good pressure by the Vikings. Oh, good job, Holcomer. Don't get your third. Good hustle, and that could have been. Well, Otto trying to get a timeout. Now, credit Hernandez. She is doing anything that she's capable of to help this team, and I'm proud of her for that.
And she does. It's all hustle.
It's hustle. It's heart. It's stick-to-itiveness, aggressivity, all those things we talked about. Yeah. Don't throw it. Good job, Audrey.
No.
Nothing there. Their help is there. Now, mid-range maybe. Nothing there.
Right there.
Claire will take that. Got it.
Go. Nice.
Nice. We had a great angle for that one, Todd. So getting to the rim is pretty much not an option with Fico there.
No. No.
as long as Fico's guarding Hernandez. So we haven't subbed yet. Now another open three, no good. And we're going to have a foul on a box out. It looks like it's going to be Roncalli ball. Foul on Hernandez on the box out.
Valders foul, number 25, Ariana Hernandez. Second personal, first team. And 4.
So, okay. Now Hernandez is out. Has Fico been still staying in that? Now she switched over to Claire.
Well, let's see. Let's see what they do.
Let's see here.
No, three-pointer. Jackie, that's her second three. So now Roncalli, they gave the points to Valders. They'll be switching that. It's 24-31. They'll be switching that. And now there we go all the way to the rim maybe. Olsen be ready. And so now let's pay attention to this. This is kind of like one of those things where your assistants watch. And because a lot of times head coach is like thinking about other stuff sometimes.
You got to get it in. Yep. We had
into Taylor. Taylor looking.
Oh, you got
nice little cut,
not
but
a good pass.
A little too late.
Way too late.
Olsen probably could have came up
or came to the ball a little bit.
Yeah, but now Claire in block. Zipper,
Gotta
rebound
reach.
Zipper. And Holcomer pushes.
You got Siders.
So now Olsen, three ball up, no good. Rebound Taylor. Good job, throws it in. Cribble disrupting. Nice pass to Holcomer. To Olsen, foul?
Yes.
No, okay. Good job. Good no call. Olsen finishes and
Olsen
pushes
with
the lead
4.
back to
Nice
9.
pass.
All on a Taylor rebound. So now get a high hand. That's an open shooter.
Late. Look, that's got to be steps.
Yep. So Valders doing a nice job as well. You know, Pribble, I want to say, is in the neighborhood of what Audrey is for height, ish, you know, within a little bit. When those girls go in the middle, it is a little different story compared to like if Megan drives. So now hand on the ball is Pribble. Now Taylor open right corner covered up.
A lot of
And
pressure,
good job,
lot of pressure.
Stenzel. Timeout Valders. Good call. But we didn't have a good angle on that pass anyway. So exciting start here. Valders 9-point lead. 11:56 to go, and we're going to get to a timeout. All right, so we're coming out of the break here. Still a lot of basketball to play. I am right now, if I'm Valders, I'm nervous about getting out on three-point shooters. I want to see a hand in the face of Pribble, and I want to see a hand in the face of Stengel. And now Valders running a set, not quite sure, and top down. Now you've got Zipper, and nothing there over to Olsen. They are looking. So now what is, so they're not guarding her either.
Another offensive board. Get up,
now,
Megan.
Yeah, nice job. Missed though. Rebound.
You got to jump.
Zipper, but it's.
There were 4 feet on the ground there.
Yeah, it's going to go to Roncalli. I kind of thought she was going to get that though anyway.
She just didn't have the angle off the backboard on the rebound. Valders zone.
Yep, Valders zone. Now you got to watch where those shooters are.
Oh, good block
by Siders. So now here's a little cat and mouse game. So now, what if you put Stengel in the left corner if you're Roncalli? What if you put Pribble in the, there's left corner.
Got to get out.
Oh my goodness, I know the game, huh?
He's going to make one sooner or later.
So, good hustle, Roncalli.
She knocked it off Claire.
But I'm saying like against the zone, okay, that was a set inbounds play, screen for the inbounder, left corner. But I'm saying like on half-court zone offense, if you put both shooters right where the defenders are and then your corner girls aren't shooters, now you're a little bit limited. So, like, across the Stangl, a little too high. And coming back to Valders. Now, Wagner returns from Holcomer.
Number 14, in for the Vikings.
See if Valders sticks with. Well, who went on now? No, Zipper.
Claire's
okay,
going
so
out.
now you have Olsen and Hernandez in, and Taylor. So now 33 to 24, 11-minute mark. Make this kind of observation here. So now Wagner attacking, and little crossover, and now looking to post up is Hernandez, occupying.
Well, that helps.
Yep, that does. That occupies Fico. And Hernandez paying a good job. Good job, Hernandez.
Oh,
and that's
boy.
going to be a foul on Roncalli. Baseline inbounds Valders.
I think it was a brick wall she ran into.
I think the trailing girl must have got her on the arm. Because, I don't think it was on the girl down. These guys doing a nice job of the game tonight. These are veteran officials.
I think I see Diamond coming here. Zoe Siders. Nope, he took that away.
Siders, maybe. They're really covering her up. They know where she is. And now top of the key. And tough
Gotta
angle,
go. You gotta
good catch.
go. You got.
And now they're just really covering Wagner.
See,
So you want to see
They
Hernandez
can't even
get
do that
to the
post
rim.
entry pass. Somebody's got to move.
Good ball control, Wagner. Good cross screen, diagonal cut.
It's just
Ooh,
hooked
she
right
just
away.
took a couple steps though.
And at the double.
That's a double. Yeah, Coach Otto didn't think so though. And then she just kind of carves her way around.
Now, the shot number 25, Hernandez, third personal, second team. In for the Vikings,
Oh yeah, down there Jackie pushed the ball down to the floor in order to pass it back to herself, which then would have counted as the first dribble, and then she dribbled again. So and one for offensive
again on a
rebound.
rebound.
Almost another one. Rebound Fico, no.
Get it out of
Rebound
there.
Hernandez. Good job, Hernandez, battling. I give her a lot of credit again. So now Holcomer and over to Grall. I like to see Grall in. Two-hand target if you're
I would get
Hernandez.
Zipper back in, not leave her out
There,
too
she
long.
went under. If she's going to go under again, you got to shoot that. Yep, and now we're going to have a foul on Pribble, her third. I agree with that. Little too much hands on the side.
Grace Bill, third personal, second team.
So third foul on Pribble. Now, what Addie Grall will do, I wouldn't mind seeing.
No,
there's too many
there's
there.
nothing there.
Yeah.
There's three girls surrounding her.
All white and a little red. Yeah, Holcomer was kind of thinking the same thing, but all right, now Pribble out. So if you're Wagner, you got a lot of guards in right now, and now Hernandez. No, that's dangerous. So now Roncalli bench kind of calling for pressure, and Olsen going to turn it over.
Travel.
Oh no, she stopped it. Block, rebound. Got it. So nice job by Roncalli. Good hustle play, getting the defense, getting the offensive rebound, and we got a 5-point game here. Approaching the halfway mark. Valders needs to find an answer on offense here. Little mid-range.
Nice play, Megan Holcomer.
Good leadership by Holcomer.
Right, D, let's get a stop here, Red.
Get a high hand, yep. And jump ball.
Staying with Roncalli. All right,
So
who's
now-
coming out?
All right, so now this. I like this lineup right now, Todd.
All right.
I like this lineup. I'm going to assume Fico is going to guard Zipper. And
Good D.
There we go. Steal by Siders.
Oh,
Ooh, and she helped us out. So Valders ball. So we got Wagner, Siders, Holcomer, Zipper, Grall. I do like this lineup because I think we do have Fico. No, we don't. Fico is guarding who? Grall. So now, is she coming out? Yes, she is.
Okay, but she's
So now that should open up Claire then.
right. Exactly. That's why.
So now you throw it here,
Right there.
she comes out, and that would have been
What was
Grall to.
I don't know if that was a pass or what.
That might have. I don't know what that was, but you could see very clearly that Fico came out. Now here's our cat and mouse. Now you actually might want to come in. Let's see here. So Fico came out to guard Grall.
Right, and then you
and
had
then that
Claire.
opened up Zipper, and
Right, yeah,
Roncalli
yeah.
coach noticed that, wisely subs. So now what's our match? I think we play with this group for a little while, but otherwise I'd go Olsen. Top of the key, three-point shot off the staggered screen is Rich, and it's 31-35. So here we go. Now Valders into Grall.
Get up there, Claire.
To Zipper,
Nice pass.
no good.
She's got to finish. Oh, darn it. Yeah. That was
So
a beautiful
rebound
pass.
all the way to the rim, no good.
And kept
Rebound
right back
Jackie.
to her.
All right, we got a game here.
We got more than a game.
Valders foul number 10, Edison Grall, first personal.
When we get opportunities, we got to score.
Well, and we can't expect it to be easy, all right? It's not supposed to be easy. So you're going to have to make some plays. And we got a good second half of basketball to go here yet. We'll get to a timeout.
Vincent Construction Company, store.
All right, we are back. So it's going to be Roncalli ball underneath, and Valders coming out of a timeout here. No, it's not. Is that right? All right, so Roncalli ball underneath. Now watch the corner shooter, and she might come up the other way too. Now just talk about that. That's late. Now 2 are under 1. You got to be more assertive than that on that ball screen. Now we got a held ball.
Valders ball.
So yeah, Valders just a touch of uncertainty.
Right.
And that's all it takes to slow you down. Now Valders, I'd like to see him a little closer to the ball. Now Sider's in, gets it to Wagner. Now Wagner looking, veer to the middle, switch hands, good. Now we got a foul, third team foul, sideline ball Valders from behind.
Jet foul number 10, Madison Lamers, third personal, 13.
So I want to see Claire. I want to see Zipper in the post.
Number 24, Anna Olsen, in for the Vikings. Number 15, Grace
So
Bell,
this is a good. I like this call too. Olsen for Grall, and now so now Roncalli coming back in, and they're gonna sag off of Olsen, and they're gonna clog the paint. So if you're a parent listening at home, did you ever think there was this much strategy in a basketball game? There's Fico clogging the middle, and a tough angle. Good hustle by. Oh, good job. Holcomer kicks it out. Fico ahead. Stangle across. Ooh, can't handle it. No good. Rebound, Holcomer. We're going to have a layup. Miss the layup. Give up layup. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Give it.
Yes, there we go. And Claire with the ball in the hoop. That's going to go a long way. Valders pushes
Megan
it
was
to
drawing
6.
the defender. So
She
nice
needed
play.
to throw that pass right away,
Right.
and then she was going to get it back,
Right.
and Megan would have had the layup. All right, here we go. Good job, Wagner. Now double team. Now who's Holcomer guarding?
Another steal.
Holcomer gets the steal, but I don't know that she's supposed to be running
Watch
and
your
doubling
back. Watch
there.
your back.
So to rhythm shot to Zipper, no.
Nobody crashing. We got to get back. We got to get back.
I don't know who is guarding some of these kids. So Holcomer is on Rish right now.
Valders foul. Number 14,
But
Wagner.
occasionally,
First personal, 14.
Holcomer will literally, I mean, again, I don't know if this is strategy. That's an internal workings of the team. I don't know if this is just permission. But Holcomer sometimes just randomly runs to the ball.
Right, yep.
And if her teammates don't know that, that is very, like, nerve-wracking.
Oh,
Now
how do
we
we
got a wide
lose?
open Jackie.
Oh,
And
we
block
just fell
shot,
right
Olsen
asleep.
foul. Jackie will shoot a pair. That was P squared.
24, and Olsen, second personal, 15.
I think there's certain plays that get handed down from coach to coach, and for Roncalli it's P squared. For Valders it's diamond lately. So I'm feeling good about the whole 50-point mark. If Valders gets to 50, I'll be happy, and I think we get the win. So now ball into Siders. So they're denying Wagner pretty hard. And nothing really happening here for Wagner, but I still like to see a ball screen.
So 25 is guarding Olsen. She just needs to hit a three.
Three-point shot.
There we go.
From Taylor, that is a very important shot for Olsen. And now Roncalli goes. And turnover. Claire's got it. Push it.
You got numbers.
We got an 8-point lead. We're at the 6-minute mark. Now
Why not?
Olsen,
Why
make
not?
it 2. Ball
Why
up.
not?
No good. Good box out by Rish. And she just changed her pivot foot 3 times before the timeout. Watch the replay. When she went into her little spin of like fighting with the ball, her foot moves 6 to 8 inches each time. We're paid to make that call. Like I said, I don't make friends in the referee ring, but well before that timeout was called, those feet were moving. All right, here we go. We're going to get the timeout. All right, we're going to stay on here. Quick timeout, 30-second. We're at the 5:48 mark. Excellent game here so far. Well played, well strategized. I like what Roncalli's doing. All right, here we go. So now, nice little play. We're going to have an open lane, steal zipper.
Watch your back.
3-4 on 2.
Oh, who's that 2?
And we turn it over, and she slides and turns, improves position. And here we go, break for 10. 10 drives, another steal zipper.
All right, let's take care of it.
Zipper's got like 4 or 5 steals. Now Wagner deep pass to Siders, left corner spot, no good. Little runner back out. Now Wagner to Taylor.
Got her.
There,
Give it,
you have
that.
that. Yep.
You got to give that to her.
You did have that, Taylor.
Hey.
Oh, nice cut by Taylor, and steal Stengel, foul Siders. Good call up the sideline. Stengel nowhere to go, bumped out of bounds, but you got to either call out of bounds or you got to call a foul. And good call on that one. So approaching the 5-minute mark, Wagner takes a break. Holcomer in. Valders. What I want to see now, I want to see Valders rally, chemistry-wise. I want to see us talk. Switch on these screens, box out, get a good stop, find a rally.
So next fall by Valders, Roncalli shooting free throws and the clock's not moving. So
those long arms making a difference for Zipper. And good job, Roncalli. Now we're going to have a blocking foul. Jackie's going to shoot a 1-on-1.
Blocking foul, 32, Claire Zipper.
So Isabella Jackie, nice game for Jackie. Jackie's got a couple of threes. And
she got one that we thought was a 3, but it wasn't. So
okay.
She's got 5,
but
6,
she's playing a nice
7.
game.
She's got 8 points.
She's doing a nice job now. Valders
8 points.
needs to
She's got
box
3
back.
free throws already. So put the
Box
jinx
back
on
if
here.
you're Valders.
No.
Okay, first free throw, good. And Valders got to keep scoring. Okay, so I still like to see if we're in the corner and Claire's defended behind, get it to her. At the very least, you could get a skip. But now shot up for Jackie and good. And now over full court pressure, careful.
That ball was out
and we're
in
gonna have
front
a
again.
turnover.
That ball was out in front, and you can just slap it away.
Good no call on that. Good job,
Get it
refs.
out of there.
So good D by Valders. Now Holcomer pushing. And little sidestep, lefty
Nice.
shot, Holcomer. That's a big shot. So Valders extending to 8, back to 8. Now Pribble all the way. And yep, I agree. Coach Otto saying, hey, listen, stop reaching across and having your feet in the mud. Move your feet. So you move your feet, you play D with your feet. I agree 100%. You don't want to let Roncalli cut into the lead with the clock stopped. So there's a miss. Rebound Olsen to Holcomer. And now Holcomer coming up. Now we start our offense. And Stengel putting a lot of pressure on. Stengel's got quick feet. And there's that ball screen. So now if we get 30 seconds, now there's no 5-second count either here. And timeout Valders.
All right, we're done. We're gonna go to timeout here.
Yeah, we'll go to timeout.
Personal 14.
Oh,
You know why the
he didn't
timeout
call a
was?
timeout.
You know why?
Why?
Just a sub. Get Claire and
Oh, okay,
and,
there we
and
go.
Audrey back
Flash,
in.
boom. Sidestep, Wagner. Got it!
You saying that's on the
Second
ground?
hand was on the ball. Second hand is on the ball. Second hand is on the ball. That's shot motion.
Oh boy.
Ah. Second hand is on the ball. That's shot motion, continuation, bucket, and one. Now opposite
up,
side,
Audrey. Oh.
Wagner, and we're gonna get 2. So she'll get 2 out of it.
Jeff foul number 25. Second personal 16.
So nice little play out of the sideline. Valders, I don't know what they call it, but basically they're looking for the opposite side kind of layup.
Madison Landers cuts in for the Jets.
So Wagner first free throw, no good. Still 8-point lead, 4-minute mark.
Oh, Audrey.
Second free throw in the air, got it. Sorry, here we go. Now Valders half court. Anybody with 4 fouls for Valders?
No.
All right, nice little play. Stengel, corner 3, Rich, ball up. No, it was a 2.
Yeah, nobody guarding her.
That was a 2. So now cuts it to 7.
That was a 2?
Yeah, it was a 2. Yeah, she was maybe a foot in. Wagner across and over to Olsen. Olsen back to Holcomer. Nice job, Zipper. There's your cross court. Okay, so now we're gonna shoot free throws, Zoe Siders. So that's what I mean, Todd, at halftime when I said I'd like to see some diagonal action. The diagonal cut is easily the hardest cut to defend, and that means it's easier to connect. You know, it's harder to stop, easier to execute. And if you really are aggressive defensively, a lot of times you're going to cross, you're guilty of the foul. And so I like to see that diagonal action. I know that over the years, the teams that ran hard diagonal cuts were the hardest to defend. Siders makes the first, second free throw up and good. Valders 3 of 3 on their last 3 attempts, and it's a 9-point lead. So now
Get a stop here, Red. Get a stop.
Running a little 1-3-1.
Can't let
Wagner
somebody
down
out there.
Now, wrist top, rebound.
Got a rebound. Good
Olsen.
job, Anna.
Go
Dribble.
to it. And here we go. Now Zipper over to Wagner. Wagner brings it up.
Can use some
So
clock. We
Holcomer.
can use some clock.
Holcomer dribbles top, long skip. Siders thinks about it. No. Back to Olsen. 3-minute mark.
Oh, you had.
Valders in 50 now, really opening things up.
Keep your dribble.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. That's going to be a concussion.
Did she hit her head?
She hit her head on the floor. I'm sorry, YouTube
Oh, no.
Nation. I just swore, but that's my daughter, and I just saw her smash her head against the
Yeah.
floor.
Yep.
And that's how concussions happens, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I cannot delete my word. I know I said it. There's a 15-second delay, but she pretty much bounced off the wall. I was right there, and then she hit her head on the floor.
Feet went out.
And she got kind of emotional right away. And now, if she says she's okay, she should be staying in the game. I don't know what she's saying, but we're really, if she's fine, she should be shooting.
She's holding her head.
But if she's not,
Amy Taylor, number 15 for the Vikings.
so now the substitute shoots the free throws. Annie Taylor subs. Now Coach Otto going to take. All right, nice job, Annie Taylor. Coach Otto going to talk to Wagner and kind of see if anything sounds funny.
Number 5, Emmy Ritchie for the Jets.
Concussions are nothing to
No.
shake a stick at, though. I mean, you can have symptoms for days, and what you don't want to do is go back and play. But it just, if there's no symptoms, there's no problem. Right now,
Claire's gonna
rebound
come up
tip,
with it.
nice job. Now Holcomer, yeah, get out of there. Oh, she almost made it, but she
I
had
would've
3
just-
in front of her. I'd have pulled that out.
I would have just liked to held that and use some clock.
That's going to be
And
a
now-
free throw now. Yep,
and
that's not a smart
that's
play.
silly. That is silly. You got a 10-point lead. Pull it out.
Yep, and
And
that's
they're
just
going to have to follow you.
That's just the basketball IQ. That's not the coach, all right? That's the players.
Right.
Megan had no business shooting that shot against 3 people when you're up by 10 with two minutes to go. All right? There's 3 people and standing in front of you. Dribble it out. You should know better. And then the last thing you need is a foul and give free throws when you're 80 feet from the basket.
And just get out of there. Just let them.
Let her out. Get off and go back and play defense. You know, and these are where we talked earlier. Sometimes they look like sophomores, and sometimes they look like superstars. And you know, right on that, those 2 plays, that's not a good play. So now over to Siders.
back.
Siders protects. Tribble defending. I'm pretty sure I can edit once I go back home. Oh, now we got a
There's
steal.
another steal. I mean, we're just.
And Holcomer gets right in there. Now pull it out.
Get it
There.
back.
Now she pulls it out.
Get up, Zoe. Help her.
You're gonna have heavy pressure the next 2 minutes. Roncalli with 8 fouls. Wagner at the scorer's table, ready to check in.
We keep going into that middle and throwing it away.
Well, what's wrong? Okay, here's a thought. Wagner gonna check in. What's wrong with dribbling into the middle and
Wagner
keeping your
coming back
dribble?
in. Right.
Okay.
Yep.
You dribble in. You look a little. If a lane is wide open, fine. But what's wrong with keeping your dribble? And then if nothing's there, you dribble right through and you just continue through the intersection. Okay, so now if you dribble in the middle and then you feel compelled to pick it up, to shoot or pass, you know, now you're committed to that. So I'm really happy to see Wagner back in the game. I have seen concussions mess people up so bad. It happens a lot more in girls. It happens on that play where they lose their balance back. They become kind of weightless in the air, like where you don't have like body control because you're like hovering, like levitating, and then all of a sudden you slam down. And when you slam down, the neck strength is not usually there as much, and then your head hits the floor. So that kind of is a pretty common. There should be a concussion-reducing foam that you can put in your scrunchie on your
Yeah.
on your piggy tail.
Because those pigtails, they get the brunt. They get the brunt of it.
I guess that's a built-in cushion, but so now 8-point lead, 2 minutes. 50 points wins the game, Valders. All right, Roncalli coming in. And they're probably going to run. Are they going to run a double staggered screen? All right, here we go. There it is.
This
There
is
it is.
that
Double
girl. We gotta
staggered
get out.
screen. That happened 3 times this game.
And there it is again. And how do you not?
You got to know that play on a conference opponent.
And we're stuck behind that. That's unacceptable.
I've seen that play from Roncalli for 15 years. All right, now Wagner in the middle. Watch behind you. Out to Holcomer. Still a 5-point game, minute and a half. Wagner and back out to Siders. So now back to Wagner from dribble defending. Picks it up.
All right. Get it out. Get it.
Now she jumps it. Good job, Olsen. Way to come to it, Wagner. So now Roncalli really calling for pressure and foul Holcomer will shoot 1-1. That's what you got to do. I mean, good 20 seconds of clock for Valders on that play.
Number 21 on the line for the Vikings, Megan Holcomer.
So, you know, Roncalli going to run that again? I mean, we got to recognize that.
Absolutely. What you need, okay, now rebound, held ball. Nice job. Good hustle out there. Zipper and Holcomer. Roncalli controls 46-41. On the double stagger screen, what happens is the defender gets under and then they can't recover. So the defender of the second screener has to leave her girl and take that away.
Right.
Now here we go. Right there it is again. They tried running it again, but Pribble called it off. But Rish was coming
deep.
up. Now deep. No good.
Got to get a rebound, girls.
Rebound Fico, no good. Rebound Holcomer.
Get out of the middle.
And
Get out of the middle.
Holcomer, 2 free throws on the next foul. So over to Wagner. Wagner fouled by Stengel. You pretty much have to do that. So yeah, that's what we did. Do you remember the call blue?
Yeah, yeah.
So what I used to do is I used to say within the team there's a code word blue. And if you hear the word blue and your girl is screening and you're closest to the ball, you have permission to completely leave your girl and run to the girl that's receiving the screens because you're the closest one to it. So that second screener needs to, Wagner knocking down both free throws, pushes the lead to 7. Now clock hasn't started yet. All right, clock got an extra 2 seconds on that one. And all right, here we go. Roncalli, Rish top. Good quick shot, 10, no good. Rebound.
Good job, way to get up, players.
Get it out,
But we got to secure the ball.
Good hustle,
we just
Stengel.
can't stand there with it.
Stengel all the way, good sidestep, nothing. Fico gets it. No, she missed.
Get out of there.
No, we got a foul. All right.
Lot of hands.
Ref's doing a really good job, though, of keeping this game clean. I give these guys an A.
Yeah, the last week.
I have always said if there's 3 missed calls in a game, that's an A grade because the game is kind of hard to get perfect. And Siders knocks that free throw down, pushes the lead to 8, 22 to go. And then, you know, if there's more than 3 as a group, then the grade goes down. But judgment calls.
Nice.
I thought they did a really nice job. So now Stengel, 9-point lead, 20-second mark. Keep a high hand. Ball in the hands of Fico. There's that double staggered screen. Holcomer defends. And Stengel, little runner, got it. Timeout, Roncalli, 8 seconds to go. 7-point lead. Full timeout. We are going to get to a break. Looking good right now, Todd.
Stengel with 7.
All right, we're coming out of the timeout here. So now it's Valders ball. They're going to be looking to trap. We're a little bit far away here. See what happens. Stengel's pretty quick, so I don't think Holcomer is going to be there. Uh-oh, careful. Yeah, Holcomer wasn't there, and they're going to fall Siders, and Siders will shoot a pair. So good execution, Valders. Yeah, Roncalli definitely has some speed defensively with Stengel and Pribble. Did Pribble foul out?
No.
Maybe she's just out for D. I actually don't see her. Unless she's behind coach right now, maybe. All right, Siders, nice job on free throws, pushes it to 9, and I think that is going to do it. So now Stengel thinking about it, three-pointer, no good. Rebound after the buzzer, and Valders going to get the victory. So 50 points wins the game, and both teams doing a really nice job in this one. Roncalli being patient, Roncalli doing a great job on defense. Got a little strategy going on here both ways. And down the stretch, Valders able to knock down free throws enough to be able to succeed, and they're going to stay undefeated in conference, move to 3-0. Roncalli will go to 2-1 in conference, 3-4 overall. Valders won 5 in a row here. We're going to come back to the studio here. All right, so Todd, let's see what I got to do here. I got to go up, and I got to come down. Get you in this action here, Todd. Maybe I'll back over. So for me, let me do something else. All right, so kind of game recap here. We have a very evenly matched game in the beginning. Great defense, both sides. Roncalli getting on a little run, taking the lead. Then Valders, when Tribble was on the bench, was able to get out to a solid run and push the lead to 5. And then in the second half, Valders maintaining a lead for the majority of the half. Roncalli able to cut it to as little as 4, 35-31. But down the stretch, free throws and defense were able to help Valders secure the victory, 52-43. I knew Valders wasn't going to get too much more than 50, Todd. I watched Roncalli play D, and I didn't think we were going to get much more. I'm happy that we did get 50.
Right.
It shows that we can succeed against pressure. It shows that we can score against good position defense, and I'm pleased with the win. What do you have for scoring here?
Zoe Siders leading the way with 16. Megan Huckamer had 13. Audrey Wagner 7. Anna Olson 7. And Claire Zipper 8 for Valders.
Good. So good balanced scoring. I'm really happy to see Siders kind of stack a couple games together here now. That's 3 games for her with really solid performances. And then, we know Zipper is going to be there. She hasn't had a lot of breakout games, but we know what she is. She's a second-team all-conference player, and at any given night, she's going to go off. And then we had, Wagner. They were playing pretty good D. I don't know that Audrey shot a 3 all night.
I
know she didn't make one, but I don't know that she even shot a 3 all night.
I don't think so.
So, good defense by way of. That's why I think it'd be nice to have one more shooter in there,
right?
Because you can't take away everything, but you can take away 2. So hopefully the rest of the conference doesn't see how well that worked actually.
Bella Jackie leading Roncalli with 15, and Lauren Stengel with only 7. And what did I say? She was averaging
18 or 15.
19 a game.
Yeah. So, I mean, she's a nice player. Jackie and Tribble really disrupted things on defense. Also, Fico in the middle, and Jackie had a nice game. So, your board must have clicked something. So, thank you to Roncalli for setting up us with a location here, plus internet, good hosts, and we'll see them on the other side in Valders probably after the new year. So we're about ready to sign off here.
Have a good night.
Todd Grall, Dan Wagner, good night. We'll see you next week.